speaking with Utah Jazz play-by-play announcer, Mr. Hot Rod Hundley.
Started with Chick Hearn back in '67. I was
Wow.
his analyst when the Lakers played down at the sports arena where we started, and it was a great pleasure to be able to do the games with him, and I learned more with him than I could going to school. He was an unbelievable broadcaster of basketball. I was thinking in those days, if you had Oscar Robertson, Jerry and Oscar came out together in 1960, and they won the gold medal in the Olympics. It was played in Rome that year, and they were co-captains. They were so great, both of them. It was a pleasure playing with Jerry, and I was a senior at West Virginia University when Wes was a freshman, and we had a tough time beating the freshman team in a scrimmage that we had open to the public. But I could see at that point in Jerry's career, when he was a freshman, 18 years old, he was going to be a great, great player. He was a superstar by the time he was a senior in college. Then he comes into the Lakers and became a superstar, and not only just as a player, but as a manager. He was named Executive of the Year 2 or 3 times, and that's he's probably more proud of that than any points that he scored. But he was an unbelievable basketball player, and he was the best player I ever played with, and Oscar Robertson was the best player I ever played against. And I think he feels the same way about Oscar. My all-time team would be West and Robertson at the guards, and I would have Larry Bird at the power forward. I'd have Michael Jordan at the small forward.
Okay.
And my center would be Magic Johnson. We would run you out of the building.
Absolutely.
And I wouldn't pick a center. Like I said, I'd have Magic, who's 6'8", 6'9", and in fact, he played center in the championship game when they beat Philadelphia, and Kareem did not make the trip, but they won the game in 6. Magic had 42 points in that game, and he played center most of the time. But he could play anywhere. It seems like a difference where you put him.
Hot Rod Hundley, former Laker.
I played 3 years in Minneapolis. That's where the Lakers got their name, Minneapolis Lakers. And when they moved to L.A., they kept the name Lakers. And there's only one lake in L.A. Then I went to L.A. in '60 when Wes came out as a rookie, and Oscar was a rookie the same year. I was on that team, the first one ever in L.A. I played with Elgin 5 years, and then Jerry with 3 in my pro career. But we had great teams. We lose to the Celtics 4 times in the finals. Then I go in under broadcasting with Chick Hearn, and I was with that team in '68 and '69 as Chick Hearn's analyst. Boston beat us both games there. So right there, 6 championships I was in, and Boston beat us every time. I hate the Celtics.